Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Barrel and Jolly Show. Today, we are looking at another ink. This one is from Papier Plume, limited edition of the Count. That is a sign that we are live. Let's mute that so we are not disturbed. Sorry, excuse me. And I haven't even started the review yet, so I'm just gonna have to wing it. Hi, Shay Shay girl. How are you doing today? Are you feeling better? The pollen is in full force, and it rained last night, so like, well, it rained like this morning. Now I feel like crap. We had pizza last night, and it did not agree well with me. I can't even see what I'm doing. Is that better? That's better. Not really. I'm probably going to have to go to the doctor because green is not good. Oh no. Yeah, you need to go to the doctor. It's important. Go to urgent care. They're cheaper. I understand. Well, if it goes from yellow to green to brown, we have a problem. But I have something cool to share. My roommate went and did a 5K this morning, and it started to sprinkle a little bit. So they have like a buffet at the end, for the people who participated, so they can have some energy to get home. And he brought us home an entire pan, like this big, full of pancakes. Isn't that cool? And so nice. mean, they weren't my pancakes, but you know. Because if people were to have smelled my pancakes, they would have been like, maybe let's not do this 5K. Or they would have been like, all under 3 minutes. Just saying. My banana upside down pancakes are amazing. Oh, God. All I know is y'all just be glad that they haven't invented smell-o-vision yet, because pizza's tearing me up. It's just not good. Don't eat Little Caesars, kids. It'll kill you. I don't know what they did to the recipe, but they must have changed it or something, because it never used to do this to me before. Now we gotta finish the the rest of it. Kind of a pretty wine color. I wouldn't call it blood red. It's more like a burgundy, like a magenta burgundy color flavor. That's upside down. Let's see what is it? It's 60 degrees today. 60 degrees. That's 15 degrees Celsius. looks like chocolate. It looks like German chocolate cake with red food dye. Yep, that's exactly what it looks like. German chocolate cake with red food dye. Okay, let's just take a little bit closer of a look. See what we got. I have to do the water resistance test here in a minute after this is dry. I usually like to wait for these to dry before I do the water resistance test. Then, I love German chocolate cake too. I like cherry German chocolate cake, which has Bing cherries cut in half, and then they take some of them and they crush them down, and they put that juice in the cake. Oh my god. Cherry chocolate cake is like the best. Okay, this does have a little bit of water resistance, but I wouldn't use it on the outside of an envelope. It's kind of a funky color. Here's our inks, our toilet paper chromatography. It's got like a black bit in the middle, and then there's like a red, and then there's like a purplyish magenta color, and then maybe even some pink. So that's interesting. It's just like a tiny hinge of like a reddish purple, and then pink. There's a black spot in the middle. Here's our inks comparison panel. Bump up the brightness just a little bit so we can see the intricacies. It's a fairly nice looking red ink, but it is fairly dark. So that is how it looks to my eye. It's very dark, which is nice and legible, so that you can probably put it in a fine nib and it will be seen good. So, seen well, seen good. I don't know. I feel weird. This, Allegra. Did I even take my Allegra today? I don't remember. Maybe that's why I'm feeling weird. I feel like, whoa. damn dog doesn't start barking his head off. Stupid dog next door. Bark, 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 bark all day, all night, for no reason at all. Just to yammer. Like, I am a fan of animals except the ones that bark and scream. My aunt used to have this goat that would just scream in the middle of the night for no reason. It was horrifying. Okay, let's do some paper review. Eaton's Corsable bound typewriter paper, 20 pound. No feathering, no bleeding, lots of ghosting. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. I'm going to bump up the brightness just a little bit so we can see. Looks really nice. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. Copperplate graph pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Looks really nice. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. HP Premium 32 pound copy paper. Looks really nice. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford single subject notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Also, are you taking Allegra? It's a little expensive, but it'll make you feel better. It'll dry you up real good. Alright. And then if you're having too dry, then also Allegra will kind of make the perfect amount of moisture in places. CVS caliber filler paper. Looks really nice. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. Pelican Hub notepad. Looks really nice. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. No Sudafed because I can't get my sinuses to release any other way, not even with flushing. So, yeah, I would try some Allegra. Because anytime anybody was like, oh, you should try Sudafed, I'm like, Sudafed is the worst. It'll make you feel like you're spinning. It'll make you feel like you've got the zoomies. Or it'll make you feel like you're vibrating, and you don't want any of that. And also, it'll make you feel sleepy if you're, And then, like, Allegra is just the best. I highly recommend it to all my patients because it's expensive, but it works, and it works well. And I am probably feeling like crap because I haven't taken one today, and I don't remember if I did or not. So I'm just going to have to suffer through. Baron Fig. No feathering. Oh dear. No feathering. That's yesterday's ink. No bleeding, no ghosting. Sansan Tomoe River. No feathering, little bit of bleeding. Oops, that's yesterday. No bleeding, no ghosting. Maruman Damascene 80 GSM. Looks really nice. No feathering. Little bit of micro bleeding. Not as bad as yesterday. This is the Nanami 7Cs 68 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. And the envelope from the Dollar Tree. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding and ghosting. Reuse notebook paper. Looks really nice. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Perfect. Yeah, I would definitely check out Allegra. But like, if you feel like you need sleep, Zyrtec is the one. Zyrtec will put you out like a light bulb. Like, whew. Muji notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Yeah, Sudafed's the worst. If you're having like a sinus clog, then I would recommend Flonase, fluticasone, propionate. I take it every day also. Archer and Olive 160 GSM notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Most perfect notebook ever. Shoy 120 GSM notebook paper. Looks really nice. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Second best notebook ever. Anecdote notebook paper. No feathering, no bleed. Oh, a little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghost, a little bit of micro bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Third best notebook paper. The journal from the Dollar Tree. A little bit of feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting though. Perfect. That's the best priced notebook paper. Wexford from Walgreens Pharmacy. This is probably the next cheapest, best paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Daiso premium notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This would probably be the third best, cheapest notebook paper. I mean, it's got a little bit of ghosting and micro bleeding, but not that bad. CVS is number one now. Midori MD paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This would be right up there next to number one, because it barely even gets any bleed through at all, which is really nice. Midori is where it's at. 68 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Leuchtturm 1917 plain. Yeah, try it. I mean, like, I highly recommend it. Leuchtturm 1917 plain. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. And you can even get the off-brand stuff too. The off-brand is fexofenadine. What am I doing? A comparison panel, yes. And I realized, what is that? Oh, it's a cord. I just realized that I didn't do a comparison panel yesterday, and I have no idea what I did with the ink that I was reviewing. Did I put it in here even? What did I do yesterday? Yesterday. Oh, I didn't do an ink yesterday. Stipula Blue. Really? No, there was one before that. Beam me up. Okay. There we are. Have to remember to do that comparison also. Where is my box? Where is my everything? Very sloppy, very undemure, very stinky. Since we're doing two sort of similar maybe color, no, okay, they're like totally on the opposite ends of the spectrum. We will do Beam Me Up first, so that I can get it out of the way. Still haven't gotten any tape. They didn't have a 6-pack like I wanted. I'm gonna have to order some through Amazon because I'm tired of waiting. Everywhere I go now, I look for freaking, clear Scotch tape, and I can't find any. It just doesn't exist. Okay, Beam Me Up is purple. What am I gonna do? Well, why are you doing it? Okay. My finger gloves. Yeah, it's good stuff. Give it a go. Let me know what you think. It's kind of a horse pill, but it's probably the best horse pill you could take when you're not feeling good, especially if you're having like a sickness. Ooh, this is dark. Amethyst Delorel, Birmingham Gooseberry, Tom Studio Damson, Mommy Dark Lilac, 2016, Medusa, Milky Way, Rider's Blood is very dark, but on a different color note. Bootlegger Scarlet Letter, Vinta, Harlequin, Vaudeville, Philip, Winter Miracle, Mumbado's Hat, Amethyst Delorel, oh, my stomach does not feel good right now. It needs a vacation. Deck the Halls, Gummy Berry, Purple Pizzazz, Violet Blackberry, Studio 452, and that's it for the purples. Now, because this is so black, I'm going to look in the black department. Because to me, it basically looks black. see if we have any black purples in here. Oh, my back hurts. Take a sip. This is I mean, Solar Storm is kind of a black purple. I'm gonna maneuver this ink a little bit so I can see what the undercolor is. Let's see, I even think that elderberry might be a black purple. Yeah, it's a little bit purple in there. This one's like a very, very, very dark purple. And that's it. That's all we got for the blacks. Okay, well, let's move forward and let's do today's ink. Today's is definitely like a pinkish reddish ink. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Timing Diamonds Are Girls BFF is a little bit lighter. Lavender Black is kind of close. Even this dark red and this Forest Gato are kind of close. Ebony's kind of close. Garnet's kind of close. Taxidermy Genius is kind of close. Masquerade is a little bit more dusty. Ebenezer Denny Carmine is kind of close. Blueberry Muffin is kind of close. Raspberry Rose is a little bit more red. Oh, God. My stomach is doing somersaults right now. Cherry blossoms a lot lighter. And that's it. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? Do you guys think thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Let me know what you think about this ink in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members, Cynthia, Rahul, Wolf Kate Witch, Arcbite, Vermilion T, Simply Elves, Lynette, and Wobble Bubble Bee. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the description to my website. Join the calligraphy class, check out the paper reviews page, join the Discord, and if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I'm an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. And that just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them, and I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, bye.